Snowman.
Hey guys, it's me, Dad,
And Boog
and we're back again with another.
from Boogie Dad TV.
Yes, and we're back with another inflatable review, Christmas inflatable review. And this time we're going to be going over our brand new for 2022, I believe, the Gemmy airborne inflatable 20-foot snowman. We picked this up at the at-home store. You see right here, Boo gets a look. It's apparently an at-home exclusive, so I guess they only sell him there. And we picked him up the other day. They were doing their 50% off clearance sale, and he was there, so we got him. I think normally he was $200, and we got him for $100. So we want to put it on the channel, just do a little review, let you know what he looks like. But I'm telling you right now, we've already blown him up, and this guy is colossal. He is absolutely huge.
Look, there's Dad. That's Dad right beside him.
Sometimes, I was thinking, well, I'm getting it for $100. How big could it really be? I mean, sure, I thought it was going to be 20 foot tall, but I wasn't thinking that, this picture was really accurate. But it is. Down here at the bottom, I mean, he's almost 10 feet in circumference, and of course, he is 20 foot tall. He's just an absolutely massive inflatable. I think the biggest one I've ever owned. And honestly, I'd gotten out of these super large inflatables a few years ago because for me, they were just more trouble than what they were worth. We don't have a huge area for our display. So when, and these guys, they're inevitably going to give you some problems just because they're so big, either from falling over a lot of times, wind, that kind of thing. But what would happen with ours is whenever mine would fall over and collapse, it would take out seven or eight other things with it. So you'd have the mess of it plus the mess of whatever else it took out with it because it was in close proximity. So for me, it just got to be too much trouble, and I sold off all my really large ones. But finding this one on clearance for $100, I had to give it a try just to see. It'd been a while since I bought a really large one, so just to see, I figure $100, not too bad. So anyway, let's get on with the review. So enough staring at the box. We've got ours set up and inflated. I ended up putting them in the only place I could because, again, I didn't want him out here in the yard with all the other inflatables because I know what's going to happen. So I put him up on our back, kind of our side deck, and there he is. So he's kind of back there on the porch in front of my Blomo Santa and the reindeer. And, yeah, like I said, he is absolutely colossal. He's every bit of 20 foot tall. Probably about 10 foot around at the bottom. Just a huge inflatable. He looks really, really good. He comes with, I think, 5 or 6 really heavy-duty tie-downs and some really large stakes. Of course, I wasn't using that, so I pretty much have screwed him down to the porch through the holes in his fans. And then he's got 2 big cloth hooks on the bottom, kind of on the bottom of his first ball, I guess you would call it. And I used some clamps and some screws to run through those and screw them down to the porch also. So he's secured in, the 4 places on the fan and 2 on the sides to the porch. And then I've used, as of right now, I've only used 2 tethers. One is tied off to the front rail and one's tied off to the back rail. And he's doing pretty good. He's only been out here, though, maybe 4 or 5 hours. So, we'll have to wait and see kind of how this works out. But that was really the only place I could put him. And I'm still not 100% sure that I'm going to keep him. I may sell him next year if he ends up being too much of a pain in the rear here. We got about another, I guess, week and a half before I start putting all the Christmas stuff away. So I'll test him out and see how he does, kind of see what I think. But yeah, that's pretty much, like you said, him. We'll borrow the camera from Duke, just give you a couple different angles before we finish this off. But yeah, just one absolutely massive inflatable. Other problem with these two, with me anyway, is because we have so many leaves here where I live. And of course, when it rains, anything that I get like this that is really where we live, yeah, that is really.
It's not just Dad here.
Sorry, yeah, where we live at. Anything that we get like this that's got a lot of white in it, it's eventually not going to be white for very long. So that's kind of my other drawback with them. Yeah, kind of the way it works out. But if I do end up keeping him and he ends up staying up here, then obviously the porch is blown off. So He should stay white a lot longer up here if we do end up keeping him. But yeah, that's it. This is the 20-foot Snowman from Gemmy. All right, we'll pass this back off the booth. Try to make you too sick.
Okay. All right, and then we're gonna back up a little bit, kind of give you guys the overall size of it.
Right.
Yeah, this is our house, and we have him on here on our back porch. Yeah, he's about the size of our from our porch all the way to our chimney.
Yeah, which I guess is about 20 feet. But yeah, he's definitely an incredible display piece. And if you have room for him,
Oh, no,
like
he's
I said,
rocking.
I would definitely recommend it. You know, if you got a big open space where you can put him out where it's just him, and then when you have, you know, troubles with him, you can go out and just deal with him and you don't have to fight with, you know, 6 or 7 other inflatables at the same time, then I would definitely recommend it. The only question with him is that, I mean...
Oh, he is kite rocking right now.
Yeah, and you have to leave him loose like that. If you was to tighten him down where he couldn't move at all, the tethers would eventually break. There's just no way they're heavy duty enough to withstand any kind of wind. And it's really not windy out here right now. You can see,
imagine if he fell over during our review.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at like 5 to 10 or 5 to 10 mile per hour winds right now, and he's moving. You know, if you have anything over probably 15, I would deflate him and just leave him flat, because he's going to otherwise just take off like a blimp. He'll be gone. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the review, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Okay, guys, in this video, make sure to like and subscribe for some more awesome Christmas fun. Bye! And make sure to turn on post notifications because our marathon is coming soon.
Right.
Bye!